Have you ever wished you could understand exactly what your cat is saying? Is it feed me, pet me, or maybe even get out of my face? Some cats are chatty, while others barely make a sound, but every meow has a meaning. The question is, do you know what your cat is trying to tell you? Unlike dogs who use barking to express excitement, fear, or warnings, cats have a more complex and personalized way of communicating. Some use soft chirps to get attention, while others yowl dramatically for no obvious reason. But whether your cat is talkative or silent, their vocalizations are never random. In this video, we're breaking down the secret language of cat meows, explaining why cats meow at humans, and uncovering the true meaning behind different meow types. By the end, you'll finally be able to understand what your cat is saying. Why do cats meow? The science behind it. Did you know that cats don't meow at each other? That's right. Meowing is something they develop specifically to communicate with humans. While kittens meow to get their mother's attention, adult cats use body language, scent, and other sounds when interacting with other feline. So why do they meow at us? Cats have learned that meowing gets them what they want. Over time, they have adapted their vocalizations to make humans respond, whether it's for food, attention, or simply to say hello. Studies suggest that some cats modify their meows to better suit their owners, meaning your cat may have a unique language just for you. Some breeds, like Siamese and Bengals, are naturally more vocal, while others, like Persians and British Shorthairs, tend to be quieter. But no matter the breed, meowing is a learned behavior, not an instinctive one. So if your cat constantly meows at you, don't ignore them. They're speaking a language they designed just for you. Types of cat meows and what they mean. Not all meows are the same. Cats use different tones, pitches, and lengths to express their needs, emotions, and even complaints. If you pay attention, you'll start to notice that your cat has a specific set of meows for different situations. A short, high-pitched meow is usually a friendly greeting. If your cat gives you a quick, sharp meow, think of it as their version of a wave. They're simply saying, "Hey there, human." Some cats even do this when they walk into a room to announce their presence. If your cat meows multiple times in a row, they're excited. This is common when they greet you at the door after you've been gone, or when they know it's feeding time. A rapid-fire meow, meow, meow is their way of saying, "I'm so happy to see you." A long, drawn-out meow means your cat is making a demand. Whether they want food, playtime, or to be let outside, this type of meow is their way of saying, "I'm serious about this, and I won't stop until you listen." Some cats use this tactic early in the morning to wake up their owners. A low-pitched meow usually signals frustration or dissatisfaction. If your cat meows in a deeper tone, they could be annoyed with something, like if you're late feeding them, you moved their favorite sleeping spot, or they disapprove of the food you gave them. Then there's the silent meow, one of the most endearing sounds a cat can make. If your cat opens their mouth but no sound comes out, they're giving you the silent meow. This is a sign of extra affection and is often reserved for their favorite human. It's as if they're saying, "I love you, but I don't need to be loud about it." By paying attention to the tone, length, and frequency of your cat's meows, you'll start to understand exactly what they're trying to tell you. Why does your cat meow at you specifically? Have you ever noticed that your cat meows differently with you than with other people? That's because cats adjust their meows based on their owner's responses. Your cat has learned which sounds get your attention. If you respond to a high-pitched meow with food, they'll keep using that tone when they're hungry. If a drawn-out meow makes you pet them, they'll repeat it whenever they want affection. Over time, cats develop a unique language just for their human, but not all meows are demands. Some cats meow just to stay connected with their owners, even if they don't need anything specific. This is why some cats walk around the house talking to their humans as if they're having a full conversation. For them, meowing is not just about getting what they want, it's about bonding. Some cats are naturally more vocal than others. Maine Coons, Bengals, and Siamese cats are famous for being talkative, often chatting with their owners throughout the day. On the other hand, breeds like Persians and British Shorthairs tend to be much quieter, using body language instead of meowing to communicate. So if your cat talks to you a lot, take it as a compliment. They're not just asking for food, they're making you part of their world. The difference between meowing, chirping, and yowling. Not all cat sounds are meows. Cats have a wide range of vocalizations, each with its meaning. While meows are their way of talking to humans, sounds like chirping, trilling, and yowling often have deeper instincts behind them. Ever heard your cat make a funny chirping noise while watching birds outside the window? That's their hunting instinct kicking in. Chirping is a rapid, high-pitched sound that cats make when they see potential prey but can't reach it. It's believed to be a mix of frustration and excitement, almost like they're practicing their attack. Some experts even think cats chirp to mimic bird sounds as a way of luring them closer. Another unique cat sound is thrilling. Unlike a meow, trilling is a rolling, chirp-like sound that cats use when they're happy and excited. It's often a way of saying, "Come here." Mother cats trill to call their kittens, and many cats use it with their humans as an affectionate greeting. If your cat trills at you, they're showing love and asking for attention. Then there's yowling, a much louder and longer sound that often signals distress. If your cat is yowling repeatedly, they could be stressed, feeling territorial, or in heat. Unneutered cats yowl to attract mates, while others yowl when they feel lost or disoriented. If your cat suddenly starts yowling a lot, it's a good idea to check for signs of anxiety, discomfort, or illness. By listening closely, you can start to understand the many ways your cat, when excessive meowing could mean something is wrong. While meowing is normal, excessive or unusual vocalization can sometimes indicate an issue. If your cat suddenly won't stop meowing, it's important to figure out what they're trying to tell you. One of the most common reasons for excessive meowing is hunger or thirst. If your cat is meowing nonstop, first check their food and water bowl. Some cats become very vocal when they expect to be fed, and if they're used to getting food at certain times, they'll remind you when you're late. Meowing can also be a sign of pain or discomfort. If your cat suddenly starts meowing more than usual, especially in a distressed tone, they could be experiencing pain or an underlying health issue. Changes in meowing patterns should never be ignored, and a visit to the vet is a good idea if something feels off. Senior cats sometimes meow excessively due to confusion or feline dementia. Older cats with cognitive dysfunction may become disoriented, especially at night, and vocalize more than usual. If your senior cat is meowing a lot and acting restless, they may need extra comfort and care. Some cats meow simply for attention. If you always respond to their meows, they may learn that meowing gets them what they want, even if it's just your presence. If your cat is constantly meowing without an obvious reason, try ignoring unnecessary meows and rewarding quiet behavior instead. If your cat's meowing suddenly changes in frequency or tone, it's always best to monitor their behavior closely and consult a vet if needed. Now that you know the secret language of cat meows, what does your cat say the most? Do they chirp, yowl, or maybe even give you the silent meow? Let me know in the comments. If you love learning fun and surprising cat facts, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.